Hey everyone, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for visiting. I wanted to come on and share with you my soldier die. I think he is adorable and I just don't think he gets enough attention. And so I thought I would show you how to assemble him and show you how cute he is when he's all put together. This is basically a 10-piece die, even though some of the pieces have a little extra cutouts within them. But it's basically a 10-piece die. You get a base layer that looks like this. And you can see it has the little loop at the top for your tag. And then it comes with his body, his boots, his face, his hat details, his shoulder pads, his hat beard. I don't know, it's like the strap around their chin for their hat, and then his chest shield. So let me show you the pieces that I have die cut already. So I've chosen this kind of olivey green color for the base of my tag. And then I have all my pieces die cut here in this little dish. I love using these little tart dishes for my die cut projects. They stack up really nice. I have a whole bunch of them and they all stack up really nice. Here's his face. I've die cut it out of white. We're going to go ahead and give that some color with some Copic markers. So we'll just go ahead and do that right now. So I think this little guy is so cute. And I love it when the dies stay in their outer edge because it makes it really easy to color them like this. A little pink for his cheeks. Isn't that cute? And then last, little dots of black there for his eyes. And there he is. Cute, cute. Now I'm going to be really careful because I don't want those pieces to pop out. So I'm just going to really carefully take that out of his excess there. And we'll just set his cute little face off to the side. I am going to start with his body here. So I've die cut it out of this really pretty red cardstock. It has a little bit of a texture to it. I love this cardstock. And then I've also die cut it out of glitter, red glitter. So you could use glitter, but I think I'm going to go with the red for now. And keep that one for another project. So, do I need to zoom you guys in? Let me zoom in. There you go. All right. All right, so I'm going to use some fine glue here. And I'm just going to, oh, the other thing that you could do is you could, distress the outside edges. I'm just going to show you how to assemble him without any extra, oops, I think I have to unplug my glue here. It's been sitting here a little bit too long. There we go. I'm just going to show you how to assemble him without any extra embellishments. All right. And then what you want to do is you want to lay him down, his body down on the base layer, and you want to kind of visualize just kind of an even spacing around the whole shape. It's about an 1/8 of an inch or so. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but close enough right there. And then I'm going to take his boots and pop them out. And I'll pop this out as well, just so it's here. And get some little tweezers. I love these tweezers where you pinch them and they open. Reverse tweezers, I guess is what they're called. So they're closed when they're not being pinched, but when you pinch them, they open. They're so handy. Take his second little boot here. And I just think he is so cute. And I'm going to show you how, in addition to making him a tag, you could actually make him a folded tag. So his boots line up just like that. Adorable. Next, I'm going to place his hat detail. And so I've die cut it out of two different kinds of gold. This is kind of a bronzed or a brushed gold, like a antiqued gold maybe. And then this one has a little bit of texture detail on it as well. And they're, you know, they're kind of different colors. So I think I'm going to go with this one that has the, actually I think I'm going to go with this one. This kind of shiny one. So we'll pop these details out. And with his hat, I'm going to actually leave that center piece right there. You could pop that out if you wanted to, and it would show the background color that you have here, so it would show red through there. I'm going to leave it in there because I have another piece that I want to lay on top of that, and I like the dimension that it gives when I'm adding another layer on top of this one here. So I'm going to leave that in there for now. And I'm going to place it right here on his hat. And these stitch details kind of give you a guideline as to where this should be placed. Those stitch details wrap right around. So it'd be nice and centered. And you can see the stitching details there. So let that glue set. And then next, I think I'm going to place his face. What I want to do is I want to place this thing. I don't know what this is called. This part of his hat. I don't know what it's called. I'm going to place it there without any glue. And then I'm going to put glue where his face goes. And I want to be sure to get glue where his eyes are and where his nose is, so that those pieces don't come out of that die cut piece. I'm going to carefully pick those up, his little face, and pop that right down in there, just like I'm putting together a puzzle. And that tells me exactly, by putting the this black piece here, just setting it there, it tells me exactly where I need to put that face so that the black part covers the red underneath perfectly. Just like that. Really cute. And then I can pick up this piece here and I can now glue it down. It's just kind of nice to place it there temporarily at first. That way you can kind of fiddle things around a little bit and see how easy that was then to put that in place. Perfect. All right, now we can start with either his hat or his shoulders. I'm going to go ahead and do the extra detail on his hat. And I've decided to cut that out of some glitter cardstock here. That's this really pretty red color. So I'm just going to pull that little centerpiece out. Give it a quick little pinch there. And add some glue and put it right here. And by setting it on top of that existing gold piece, it just has a little bit more height and dimension. So I think that's really cute. Now he's over halfway done already. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place these shoulder pads here. So you can see they butt up right next to his little beard. And this piece, his little chest piece, I've die cut it out of this really pretty blue color. I'm going to pop that little piece out there. So it's going to set down right here. And then the other shoulder pad is going to go right there. So let me get those glued down now. I might actually start with this little centerpiece. It's like putting together a puzzle, right? Although I think this is more enjoyable than a puzzle. placed just so. It should line up with the bottom of his hat trim. And the bottom corners here should line up with where his hands are behind him. All right, now I'm ready to move on to the little shoulder pieces. And these also should fit right in next to the other pieces. Oops. And I like using the white glue so I can shimmy things around a little bit. There we go. And then this one as well. Okay, that was pretty easy, and he's finished. Isn't he cute? And you could add a little tag up here. You could stamp on the back your to from information. I think he's so cute. And he comes together really quickly and easily. And you could distress the edges. You could add some stamping details. You could add all kinds of things. You could like make his chest panel out of glitter cardstock. You could really dress him up. I have another one to show you that has sparkly. So there's what, oops, two different golds look like, and then the glitter on his chest panel and no glitter on his chest panel. I think he's so cute. And then this one I actually made into a folding card, but it's still a workable tag at the top. So let me show you how to do that. Let's see here. Okay, so I've cut another piece of paper here that is the same color as my base layer for this guy. So you can see the colors match, same color. So what I'm going to do is pull over my little die cutting machine here. And what I want to do is actually line up the base die with the top of my cardstock here that's been folded and scored really nicely. So I want to line this up so that it's just shy of the tag hoop at the top. See that? So this is my folded card. So you can see my fold. And I'm going to line up the top of the die so that that tag loop is just above the fold. And I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to put just a smidge of washi tape on here just to kind of hold it in place, because I don't want it to adjust off of that position right there. I'll lay that down. And I've got the little sidekick thingy here. And then I'm going to run that through the machine. As I was using this earlier, I thought this reminded me of those little miniature kids sewing machines that they used to make. Those little, what are they called? Singer sewing machines for kids that were about this size. I actually have one downstairs. All right, so there we go. I ran it through twice just because it's 2 pieces of cardstock and it's fairly thick cardstock. So now I'm ready to remove my die. And what I am left with is a folded card, and at the top where that tag loop is not cut. So now what I can do is actually just take my glue and my little guy here and adhere him right to the front of this newly cut folded card. And if you guys hear noises in the background, Oliver has just stolen some of my cardstock off of my little table here next to my desk and is eating it. Well, he's not really eating it. He's just chewing it. And adhere him right on top there. And now you're left with this really cute soldier tag that opens. And I think he's so cute. And he stands too. Isn't he fun? So that's my soldier tag, and I think he's adorable, and I wanted to share him with you. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.